pickup trucks, and we're still travelling through Tripoli with absolutely no sign of any resistance. Ahead of me there's the rest of the convoy and the people who've been there have been just everywhere we've gone. People have been pouring out onto the streets in celebration. In fact, most of the time you can't hear yourself think, and I'm only wearing this helmet and the bulletproof vest not because I feel in any danger whatsoever, but because there are so many bullets flying around as they're firing off into the air, these celebratory volleys of shots, and I don't want any of them landing on me, and that's the only reason why I'm wearing it. It feels absolutely safe. The rebel soldiers have simply just driven into the capital, and whatever support Colonel Gaddafi had, it appears to have melted away. Those are all the people, but the noise, all the people coming out onto the streets in celebration. Each of these vehicles is surrounded by them. I don't know whether Jim, our cameraman, can somehow, it's very dark, and it's also, when we move the camera, it sometimes breaks up the picture. So you can see there are loads of people coming out in celebration, just wanting to take part in what they believe is the liberation of the capital. We're sort of hampered slightly by technology because it doesn't like moving, and it likes everyone to be very still, but you get a sense of the victory, the victorious feeling that people have in the city tonight. They feel liberated, and people are just, that's water being thrown. They do that in celebration as well. And there are fireworks being lit, guns going off everywhere. It's an absolutely amazing sight. People have just come out of their homes as we've travelled through the capital, and we know that because they're coming up hugging these guys. These are some of these soldiers who've taken part in some of the firefights on the way to the capital, but they've been coming up and just hugging them and saying God bless you in Arabic, and thanking them, shaking their hands. I mean, for goodness sake, we've even been thanked. We're just travelling along with them. They are absolutely delighted that people have marched into the city, just driven into the capital, because they feel liberated. They feel this is the end of the Gaddafi regime, and from where I'm sitting it looks like it is the end. Well, we were just within sight of Green Square. As we approached, there was a great deal of celebrations. We could see fireworks being set off in the square. There was also smoke coming up, and there appeared to be gunfire shooting up into the air. But as we began to enter the square, there was a lot of firing. It's very unclear exactly where it came from or if it was actually directed at the rebels, but certainly the people right at the front got the impression that it was fire that was being directed at them, and there was an almighty panic. Everyone started firing everywhere fairly indiscriminately, and suddenly there was a big U-turn by most of the vehicles and a massive scramble by everyone who was on foot, because they are still pretty terrified. Suddenly all the euphoria dissipated within a couple of seconds, and people were just scrambling over themselves to get out of it. Our driver was amongst that exodus, and we've sort of withdrawn to about 1,500 meters or so away, not that far. But the scenes in Green Square are absolutely crazy. They are going just off their heads with excitement. Everyone wants to shout and shoot a gun. There are signs that there has been some sort of battle here. That is gunfire in celebration. They are just wanting to show how relieved they are. They're tearing down all the Gaddafi posters, and they're pulling down all the green national flags. There are bullets whizzing everywhere, I have to tell you, as people fire into the air in celebration. There are a number of destroyed cars on the perimeter of the square, and it looks as though there has been some sign of a battle, but the rebels